So I'm going to tell you guys how much it cost me to apply to dental school in the 2022-2023 cycle. So the cost is really going to vary from person to person. I personally felt like I wanted to apply to as many schools as I could, so I applied to 13 schools, and I'm just going to tell you guys how much it cost in total for me to apply. So before the application even opened, I signed up to take the DAT, which is a requirement to apply to dental school. I paid $525 to take the test, and then I also used DAT Bootcamp, which I literally cannot say enough good words about, so if you want me to talk about that, I can make another video. But I paid $427 to do the 90 days of the bootcamp. I just did like the regular version, not the like upgraded one. And then I ended up pushing my test back, and I ended up paying to extend the DAT bootcamp for another month, which cost me $167 on top of what I'd already paid. Once the application opened, I immediately submitted all of my transcripts because sometimes they said that can be the thing that really kind of holds your application back. So I had 3 schools that I had to send transcripts for, and in total that cost me $35 to send to the ATSAS. So the application opens at the beginning of May, and I was super busy studying for the DAT and finishing my finals and like getting everything ready for graduation, so I didn't feel like I had enough time. So I actually paid for the automatic entry, or like the transcript entry that they have on the ATSAS, and that cost me $75 in total for the 3 schools that I had. So after all of that money, now we get into actually applying to the schools. So like I said, I applied to 13 schools. The very first school cost $264 to apply, and then each school after that is $115. So in total for the primary application to be sent to all of the schools, I spent $1,644. So after submitting the primary application, almost every single school I applied to had a secondary application. Out of the 13, 10 schools had a secondary application fee or secondary application. Those range anywhere from $45 to $100. So for those 10 schools in total, I spent $605 for the secondary applications. So after that, one of my schools required me to take the Casper test, which cost $40 to take and then $12 to send it to that one school. So in total, that was $52. So before the acceptance day, which was December 15th, I did have 3 interviews, 2 of which were virtual and 1 was in person. So I went ahead and included how much it cost for me to go to that one interview. With gas, food, and the hotel, it cost me about $200. So in total for me to apply to 13 dental schools, it cost me $3,710. For me personally, I know I do feel like I spent a lot of money. I was willing to do that because I did not want to have to do another cycle. I wanted to get in on my first try. It really wasn't an option. I had already taken a gap year. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions.